check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Fucking bullshit.
Welcome to Kraayziie Entertainment.
Yeah, he says.
Oh, he goes, I don't care about, it's not in your hands, it's in God's hands.
Yeah, that's what he says.
It's in God's hands. And that's where he goes to jail. And then in jail he meets Shug. And he meets some random fucking guy.
Even as well, listening freaking those guys putting on things.
Oh yeah. He listens
music.
to Biggie's music, the song Who Shot Ya. And Who Shot Ya, like it shows like flashes of like what he thinks happened.
Yeah, like how he sort of puts the puzzle together and whatnot.
And he full blames Biggie. But even though when he gets shot, you see Biggie trying to meet him in the hospital. But
then the people
is that the
around
Panthers? What were?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are the Panthers.
The Panthers were protecting him and going, no, we don't trust you. And even you look at Biggie up there at Park when he's in the bed, and he goes, I have to get out of here. He goes, they framed me. Not they framed me, but it was set up. It was a setup.
Yeah.
So and then in the court case, we forgot to even mention that, where he takes off his hat.
And he sees all the
bandages
bandages around his head.
Because they see his head and all that shit. But yeah, the Who Shot Ya thing. Then later on comes Shug with the agreement. We've already been to that part.
Yeah.
Then when he comes out,
he releases another song straight away.
What song was it?
Fucking wasn't it from his
California?
It would be that, because that's how.
Yeah, and then after that comes. Oh my god, Nothing But a G thing. With Snoop. And that's how he meets Snoop.
Then Gangsta Party.
And then something else.
What was that about?
Only God Can Judge Me, right?
I think so.
Something like that. And then, what are we up to now? We haven't mentioned Faith, right? Then he meets Faith at a concert with Shug. Remember? And he's just pretty much trying to get revenge on Biggie. Because he thinks that it's Biggie's fault that he's going through all this shit that he's been through. The reason that he got shot. So he blames Biggie. And like throughout the whole thing, like you're like, why are you blaming Biggie? Biggie's done nothing wrong. But then you think about it and you're like, okay, I can understand why he would think that. But yeah, then there's that. Yeah, he's pretty much just trying to get Faith. Yeah, Faith. He's trying to get, not Faith, he's trying to get Biggie angry. He's trying to get him to retaliate.
Yeah.
And then you hear in the MTV Awards that Puff goes off at Snoop and that. And goes, fuck Snoop, fuck, and all that shit. Fuck Dre, fuck that. And then around that time, Dre leaves. Because he's noticing that, like it shows in the NWA film, that he wasn't in the right space. He shouldn't be there. It's not a good environment to be in.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't a good vibe for him, so he had
left.
to pack up the meat.
He jumped. And he knew see, that's the thing. Park had a history. Dre had nothing. Like, Dre doesn't have really a bad record on him.
No.
Snoop, same thing. That's why they got away. But yeah, like, around that time, what else was there? I'm trying to think.
Shit.
I mean, they covered his life really well.
Yeah.
I mean,
they had the House of Blues concert, which was before he met Faith. He met what's that guy's name? Oh my god, the guy's daughter. The one that he ends up getting with.
Oh, you mean yeah?
Quincy Jones, that's his name. Quincy Jones' daughter, and she's like trying to hit on her and shit, and she's like, I'm one of the daughters that you dissed. Fuck you, motherfucker. Like, and then like he tried so hard that he ends up winning her.
You know what? I saw that coming as soon as she like knew that it was a Shakespeare quote.
Yeah, but even that, she was hard to get.
Yeah, but even still.
And then Tupac goes on a rant about Biggie and that. Remember? And then Jada comes into the club.
Yeah.
Not into the club, but like into the thing. And Jada warns him. She's like, I thought you were Tupac. What happened to you? What happened to Tupac, the Tupac Shakur that was all about the positive vibe and all about no hate? Remember?
Yeah.
When he ends up going to say, I got shot, blah blah blah, you know?
Yeah, he pretty much like blames her. Not her, but he blames like Biggie. And she's like, but why would Biggie do that?
Yeah.
It's like, why? That's like the question I always had. Why would Biggie hurt him?
Like, so you're just looking at the wrong person.
Exactly.
I mean,
Biggie warned you, and then you're blaming him.
yeah.
But yeah, then after that, you see him with his girlfriend. Oh, where he's trying to get out.
Yeah.
He tried to get out of the label. And then Suge
just brings up all the papers.
Suge is smart as fuck.
Brings up all
He's
his
smart
paper.
as fuck.
That paper,
Every paper was under his name. Because that's what I always thought. You didn't see Tupac go to the freaking real estate.
Yeah.
You didn't see him buy the house. You
Yeah.
didn't see him buy the cars. You didn't see him do anything. All you saw was him on tour.
Yeah.
And while he was in prison.
And everything was practically just on the plate for him.
Yeah. And then you see that
It was like,
Suge-
it's almost like, I
Suge
own you,
didn't
bitch.
use him, but like he kind of used him. He's like, you're mine.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But yeah. Then after that,
Well, them going on the jet to watch that Tyson fight.
before that, Suge says on a radio station with Angela Martinez, which they did perfect. It sounded like her. It sounded exactly like Angela Martinez, where she goes, "Are you still cool with Biggie and Diddy?" And then he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "They're my family." And you look at Pac, and Pac's getting the shits. And like even he goes off at Suge, and Suge's like, "Who the fuck you think you're talking to?"
It was
After
Snoop.
that, you knew straight away.
Huh?
Snoop.
Sure.
No, it was Snoop Dogg on the radio and whatnot.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he goes at Suge.
Oh, yeah.
He
He's
goes
like,
to
look,
Suge.
Yeah, he says straight away, look what he's saying. Fucking...
No, we got to do something about this
How
and
can
all
he
that.
be death
like-
row? How can he be family if he
He's
he's supporting the
mate,
people
who
that
do you
tried
think?
to-
Who do you think you're talking to?
Suge is so threatening. Like the both portrayals that they've done with him in Straight Outta Compton and this has made him so threatening. Like it's fucking scary, dude. Like you can tell he doesn't fuck around.
Even as well at the
then-
dining table, how he's
Oh, yeah,
the
with
guy
that
stealing
guy.
the money.
Yeah, like the
Stealing
full-on
the
Godfather
thing.
scene and whatnot.
Yeah, stealing months from him money, this, that.
And
Then he has
working
to
with
fit-
artists that aren't part of death row, and then he starts like forcing food down his mouth, and he goes, "Oh, you thirsty, nigga? Here, have some wine." And it's just
Man, that's just brutal.
It's just fucked up. They were a mafia. Suge worked like a mafia, but people gotta remember Suge's a blood.
Yeah.
And even he said, remember before he said, he goes, "I know you've heard all the stories about me."
Yeah.
And then after that, they go to the fight. Well, before the fight, there's him with his girlfriend.
You're missing the jet part. When he goes into the plane, freaking fully.
Oh yeah,
fully just ignores Snoop Dogg, Tupac.
No. Snoop Dogg's going like, "Oh, what's up, homie?" And
Yeah.
Tupac's just like, "Yeah."
Like, fuck you, nigga.
And even Suge, So what Snoop does is he grabs a knife, like what is it, like a kitchen knife or something, right?
Yeah.
Grabs like a kitchen knife,
And he
and
just
he made sure that he had it when he was sleeping, which I even looked at drop it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I would have done that as well. I wouldn't trust him after all the things that you've seen, and that too, he told his crew to fuck off
Yeah.
because you go fly on the other jet.
I mean, but with Snoop having a knife, that's what kept him alive. Otherwise, God knows what would have happened
Yeah,
on
but
the
Snoop
plane.
doesn't know that he has a knife.
He saw it. I swear he saw him grab the knife when he sat down.
no, he just went at the back of the cockpit
Shook
and just hit
sat
it.
down first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was looking behind him
No,
when
he
Snoop
wasn't.
walked back.
He was looking to see how he sat,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah,
he
when
looked
he just
away.
sit under his
He
freaking
looked
cloth.
away and then he grabbed it and put under his cloth, like the whatever the fuck you call that
Blanket or whatever, yeah.
But yeah, then after that, it's him with Quincy Jones's daughter, where he's talking about like what he has to do, like all these promises that he makes for his friends and all that stuff. And she's like, "Why do you make all these promises?" Like it's like she's warning him, like you're gonna all these things that you're doing
It's gonna lead
is
up.
not worth it. You should just like she says, you should just stay with me for the night. And then, oh no, that's right, because he mentions that he wanted to leave Death Row
Yeah.
before this, like they're in the pool together.
Yeah.
The pool scene.
Yeah, first he says to her, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna talk to him. Then when he brings it up, after the whole
We already
He
talked
brings it
about
up,
that.
yeah,
We
like,
already talked
but
about
he'd
that
explained his vision. And then he's like,
part. We already
And after
talked
that,
about-
just fucked him.
Yeah,
Just
we
fucked
already
him.
talked
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that part. But yeah, and then he explains to her why he can't get out of it.
yeah.
He has everything. He has all his bills. All the bills are under Suge's name.
Yeah.
So the house, everything,
Everything.
the money, the bank, it must be under his name.
I mean, Shook owned him pretty much.
Yeah. So then after that, he goes to the fight. Then after the fight,
first he punches. He loses his
After
chain.
the fight.
Yeah.
that's
Loses his
what I'm
chain.
talking
Yeah,
I'm
it
talking
was
about
after the
after the fight.
Loses his chain.
After the fight, that this guy that's part of Death Row, I'm pretty sure he was an outlaw. Yeah, he was one of the outlaws, wasn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
One of the outlaw members. He loses his chain, like before this, like around the time when Tupac just comes into the picture. He loses his chain and he blames it on Biggie, like Biggie's crew, because they were in New York. Oh, that too. When they're coming, you know the ones that go down the elevator when Tupac's about to get shot?
Yeah.
And then they went back up. You know who that was?
No.
Little C's. And,
Oh, okay.
You know Little C's? Biggie's best homie? The little
Okay.
kid? Junior Mafia?
Oh,
That's who
okay.
they were. There were two of the members from Junior Mafia.
Okay.
And that's why they went, oh shit, and they went straight up. But see, Tupac saw that.
Yeah.
So that's why he thinks that it's them. Because why would you do that? If I was them, but they was fucked up. His friends just let him get shot. His
Aw.
friends fell on the ground, and then.
Yeah.
But anyway, like moving on from that, he gets into that fight after the Mike Tyson fight, and then
When he goes
he
back.
goes back to
back
see
in-
his.
Quincy
to see
Jones'
his
daughter,
girl.
yeah.
And she goes, "Why are you leaving me again?
Then he promises,
you're getting
an hour.
upset over a fight that." And he goes,
Over a
"No,
chain.
yeah, over a chain." And then she goes, and then he's like, "Oh, but I want to go to the club," which I didn't get that. Why? Just hang with your girl, dude.
Yeah.
And
But
then
he ends up promising her, "I'll only stay there for an hour."
An hour.
But really, he doesn't promise anything.
he does. He promised that he would
Yeah.
get back.
Then, as he walks out the door, he's contradicting.
Oh
his
yeah,
decision.
yeah. When he's at the door, like he closes the door.
Him and her think, well, maybe
Yeah,
I should go.
Like she's thinking, should I just go get him? Like
Yeah.
they're literally on stuck on the
yeah.
same door.
Yeah.
But that
And
guy,
they're both contradicting themselves, going, See, I reckon the girl's like, I don't want to be too controlling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like, he knows that he's in, like, he knows that he shouldn't leave.
Yeah, and he's like, oh,
And even the other guy calling him, are you going or are you staying?
He just wanted to know.
Yeah.
He wasn't forcing him to leave.
it's like, are you gonna come or are you gonna stay? No worries if you want to stay, but
Yeah. He doesn't say it like that. But
Yeah,
you can
it's just,
tell
you
he
coming or
needs it.
going?
Because you could tell that guy cared about him. 'Cause he
Yeah.
was like his personal security guard.
yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, then that happens. And like they're contradicting themselves about opening the door. Then Puck's like, oh fuck it. Grabs the chain, puts it on and leaves. Then when he leaves, you know what happens. He gets in the car, he's with he decides to ride with Suge.
Just with Suge.
And then you see the famous photo of where him and Suge are driving in the car and the photographer takes it and then it shows it to real life, how it looked like.
It's pretty cool, that one.
And then he's driving, heading to the club. Some girls pull beside him. But where he's going? Oh, holy shit, it's Tupac. Oh, can we come with you?
He's trying to get a VIP guest list, whatever. And the next thing you know, a car pulls by. And the family.
Mate, wouldn't you? Like, not that, but if you saw Tupac and fucking Suge riding in a car.
Yeah, of course.
hey, what's up?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, why not? You know?
And then that happens.
And the drive-by.
Then the drive-by.
And after, how many shots he gets barely you see, like
At least,
things say,
at least
like
six.
where's at least.
No, he got shot on the same spot. It was all here.
No, I mean fucking shook. Barely see any
Oh, yeah.
any marks
Yeah,
on
barely
him,
got
or
shot.
any
Suge only gets hit once, and it's on the head.
You know what? From this movie, the cops, right, that stopped Suge from getting Puck to the fucking hospital.
But even as well, those
Pretty
guys pulled
much
up and
like-
said that,
Nah, they have to though.
Yeah, but
Because look at the way Suge was driving.
he done a
Yeah.
They didn't know that.
they would have seen the bullet holes on the side of the car, and
But they weren't on that side. They were on Suge's side.
Yeah, but that were coming like.
No.
Okay,
Nah, it would've
where
been on-
should
They were
Puck?
coming-
would have been on Puck's
Suge's
side.
Park's side is on the right.
Yeah, would have been on Puck's
Yeah.
side. They didn't
You
see
gotta
it.
remember, they're in the US. So
Yeah.
Park's side is on the right, and the steering wheel is on the left. They're all coming from Suge's side.
Yeah,
So they don't see the bullet holes.
exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, they drive the other way.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that happens. So they're driving on this way, so they don't know what happened. All they know is that Suge was driving crazy. You look at the way he was fucking driving.
Yeah.
Fucking skirt.
At least trying to rush him to the ER, whatever, and
Not even the year. He was just trying to get somewhere to stop.
Yeah.
And then LAPD, like,
no,
they were with him. I don't get how the fuck that works. They were behind him.
Yeah, well, that was bodyguards and whatnot.
Yeah, but they were LAPD.
they just
Like,
had
they
the
didn't-
badges. For,
I'm
for-
shocked
for
that they
fun.
didn't go to the guys that shot him.
Yeah.
They went straight to Park and Big, Park and Suge. And then you see there, he dies.
just on the floor dying.
Well,
slowly.
not like he died like 6 days later or whatever.
Oh, yeah, it tells you like 6 days later he dies. And like it talks about his
His success,
statistics.
how old he was.
Yeah, and it's like I'm gonna say in the other part, it was just sad to see such a great rapper die such a bad way.
Yeah.
Like it's cool, like he found love with that girl.
Yeah.
Like he was actually before that in Baltimore where he gets the rap and all that, he's so happy and then his mom's like, oh,
We gotta move.
There you gotta go.
fuck this, mate.
It's like I have things good
It's
here.
so
and you wanna
sad
move.
that every time where he was happy,
He got shut down.
something happened.
Yeah.
And even there, he was so happy with the girl. And then, bullshit
Bullshit.
gets him killed. And that must have like destroyed her. What sucks is that they didn't show like in Biggie's movie, like the funeral,
Yeah.
or like even her reaction, like, oh, Tupac just got shot.
Yeah.
And then she would probably call the mum, or the mum would have got the call first.
I
You don't
mean,
even see the mum.
they left a fair bit out of the movie.
Like, it would be nice to see that. Like, even the sister,
Yeah.
even Faith, Biggie. It would have been nice to see Biggie's reaction about that.
Yeah.
Because I reckon that there's an interview where Biggie has that he said that should have never happened. Who gives a fuck about East and West?
Yeah.
And it's just sad, like, even that, they didn't really show that much information about East and West. But even the East and West beef, that all started because of media.
Yeah.
Media ruined his life. Cops and media. And it was all because he was a black man. A successful black man that was happy
And wanted to make a change.
and wanted to make a change. He was a threat to society, like his mum said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They always get rid of the threats to society. But anyway, if we missed out anything,
Yeah, let us know.
let
in the
us know.
comment
If you want us to review anything else, yes, Michael, I know we talked about the Beauty and the Beast thing. That will be probably this week, next week. It will be done. We promise to you that will be done within this week or next week, because we just all have to get together and record, which rarely happens.
Yeah.
Like we only do this together.
Yeah.
Like, that's the main times where we like all see each other and watch it together.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we will watch it, because me and Drop Bear have been talking about it. I don't know about Eden if he wants to watch it. If he does, whatever, we'll do it this week. And as well, we got a lot of stuff coming up. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Alright, I gotta talk about something. I mentioned it on my review, my Kyle review. The main reason why I'm not dropping out Ultimate Team videos as much is because my Ultimate Team account got banned. It got hacked first, and like all my players were gone. And so now I'm just gonna... EA has like killed my vibe. And not only that, now with YouTube, I'm blocked from monetization. So like, the reason I haven't been really releasing videos as much as I usually do is because of that. Like, all of this happened within the same week. And like, don't get me wrong, I love doing videos. It's not all about the pay, but like, two things happen at the same time.
Yeah, it's a
just
buzzkill.
Yeah, it just
it is a buzzkill.
crushed me. I promise I will be back. I am back. I just need to get motivated again. This channel, no matter what, is always gonna be keep on running, even if I'm not getting paid or anything like that. I just gotta motivate myself. Watching this movie, it motivated me to never give up. Like, don't let people push you around. I'm not gonna let YouTube push me around. I'm not gonna let EA push me around. Like, these are things that I love. EA, like, not EA, but FIFA, I love doing it. I love Ultimate Team. I love playing that stuff. I got a lot of stuff coming out soon. But yeah, if you want me to go into more detail about that, maybe I'll do a rant. I've been thinking about it, but I don't want to. I don't really want to fuck myself over. Like, watching the Tupac movie, you see that saying shit could fuck you.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not going to go into any frustration or anything like that towards EA or to YouTube. YouTube, the one I understand, but yeah, I'll work through that. I just wanted you to know why I haven't been releasing that much content and why I've only been releasing pro clubs or crazy clubs. So like, now I might start be doing more reviews with both of you if you want. We're gonna do me and Eden and Drop Bear are gonna be doing a wish list for FIFA 18.
Yeah.
Maybe 2K18 as well.
Yeah.
Me and Drop Bear will do 2K18. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot. Me and Eden we might bring the podcast back, maybe, if we got enough time.
And even as well, we'll bring, for sure, when FIFA 18 comes out, we'll bring
The demos, the demo gameplay.
demos and I was gonna say Foot Wars, but
That'll be fine. I'll just do it on my other account.
because that was actually.
But besides that, like, we got a lot of stuff in mind. We're gonna be doing some intro videos for you to get to know him, to get to know Chronix and Drop Bear. I might be streaming soon because I just got NBN.
Better internet.
I got better internet. I just have to get a webcam. When I get the webcam, I'll be doing that as well. We got a lot of stuff coming up, and we're gonna let bad vibes kill it. We got a lot of stuff. Me and him might do predictions for next year's EPL, this year coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe transfer talks.
Rumors, gossip,
yeah.
all the stuff.
As long as you just want it. Me and Karim were gonna do a recap of the finals, but maybe we'll do like a prediction for next year.
Yeah.
And maybe the free agent talk.
Once you guys do that bullshit, like that, but play. Nah, I'm saying that.
And
also
play the games,
play
yeah.
the game as well. With
But
the team.
even with him, I was thinking of doing like favorite moments of football ever with this guy. Maybe with Karim, me and Karim can talk about our favorite moments of the finals this year.
Yeah.
And like just have like debates. Like even if you just want to be in it, let us know or ask us questions because we love talking about this stuff. Even in the car, we just have discussions. And not only that, check out all my socials. If you want to ask me questions on Twitter, it's there. It's in the description. If you want to ask me questions on Instagram, if you want to get to know me, if you want to be a friend of mine, I won't trust you straight away. But if you give me the respect that I give you, like the way I'm talking to you right now, I'll give you that. But yeah, anyway, if you like this, give this a thumbs up. Not only that, comment if you want to see more. Subscribe, and remember, keep living the crazy life and stay blessed. Peace.
Laters.
It's crazy entertainment. You know what it is.